Alright guys, how you doing? Back out again, out for a camp. We're up quite a local one tonight. We're over towards Fintry, the top side of Stirling, and we're following the Errol's Burn. So I've passed a couple of waterfalls where I would normally stop, but I've continued following the river round for maybe about another half a mile, and I found an absolute stonking place just behind this dry stone wall, underneath the rolling hills and right next to a babbling wee brook. So, well, a dodgy bridge. It's been washed away through time, so here goes for nothing. Looks quite flimsy. So, easy does it. One step at a time. If you hear a splash, you'll ken what's happened. We're safely over. Well, I've had a wee change of mind. I was at the bit there behind the wall. As I was coming back round, it was really marshy, so I went back to the original waterfall, followed the river round. There's a nice flat bit. You can see remnants of somebody else that's had a campfire. But I've got a raised fire pit, so I'll not be using that. And that's our view tonight. Absolutely stunning. It's that time of day, I'm getting kind of hungry, so we've got a nice big steak tonight. Got a raised fire pit there tonight, so I've got the wee grid just to go on top of it. So that's the onions. So I've got some mushrooms as well, and I've got the olives and garlic, and we'll get the steak on. So I've got some button mushrooms there as well, along with the garlic and the cloves, and a nice bit of steak. So we'll get this onto the fire and we'll get it cooked up. I've got a nice bit of steak there, and I've got some mushrooms and onions, and I'll be cooking it tonight on the TF grill. Well, we'll get some heat through the TF grill, and I'll just turn that a couple of times, and that way it'll sear the steak and seal all the seasoning in, the salt and the pepper. Flame grilled. There you go, there's the finished article. A nice sirloin steak with olives, garlic and onions. That's 7 o'clock. Time for porridge and a cup of coffee to start the day. Get it nice and toasty, get a heat, and then I'll get back down, and then it's a walk in the local forest this morning. There's my coffee out, and there's my porridge. Good Scottish road, sticks to your ribs. Best way to start the day, gets a heat into your body, and it's a good source of protein. God, they're well behaved coos up here. They were on the road a wee minute ago, so they've just walked off. And gave me the right of way to come through. This is us coming down to the ruins of the Sir John de Graham Castle. You see that there? The ruins are over here, so here I'll wander across. That's all that remains. There's the ruins over there. It's been like a moat that goes around it. You can see it here. You can see Carn Valley, the dam over there. A lot of forestry work going on. A lot of fresh timber work going on. The big machine. Wouldn't like to argue with that thing. Tiger cat. That strips the branches off it, cuts it into whatever size. Yeah, the power of Mother Nature. That's what, 6 or 7 trees. The full plate's been lifted with the wind. Yep, so following this trail right up over the hill. We'll see how we got on. Well, this is the first time talking to camera on this one. I don't know what it'll be like, but that'll be a wee trial for me. So we're out today in the forest trails at Carn Valley. So I was up on the top of the hills above, looking down over Forestry and 2 or 3 other lochs, I can't mind, but I'll put the links below. But it was misty and dreich, so the dampness was just down and you couldn't get any footage at all. So we're come down lower down, so it's about 20 minutes drive down off the hill, down into the forests here. So we've dropped here, so we're out for a walk today, Sunday morning, nice and brisk. So I've got a new, as I say, a new camera to try out here today. So it's the GoPro 11, and I've got a windsock in it, so with a bit of luck I'll not be picking up any wind noise. We'll see how we get on. Well, last night that was a good camp up on the top of the hills. It was good clear skies up to about 10 o'clock, and you could see a change in the weather as the mist and the drizzly rain started to come in. It never stopped us. Over nice by a wee waterfall. So as usual, if you like that video, get a thumbs up, leave a wee comment below, and if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do, because it helps me grow the channel. So till the next time, be good and stay safe. I've climbed up the hill about maybe 500-600 metres up for the path. I seen a big blue barrel and I've just been nosy, and it's like the remnants of an old cottage or croft or whatever you want to call it. That was the barrel I seen. So I've come up onto the hill just to see where it was, and you can just see the outline of an old house. It's interesting to come back over here and bring the metal detector. You can just see the shapes of where it's been, but what a view they would have had. Looking over the dam.